Welcome to the Department of Anesthesiology at the University of Florida. This is what a day in the life of a UF anesthesia resident looks like. Our cases typically start at 8 a.m., but we must get there earlier for preparations. On an average day, we arrive around 6:30 a.m. to set up our operating room. As our time through residency progresses, we will be assigned more complex cases that require more extensive preparation. In some situations, we may need to arrive as early as 5 a.m. The operating room setup includes checking the anesthesia machine, preparing our devices for airway management, and drawing up meds. After we have finished setting up the operating room, we meet our patient in the preoperative area. For many orthopedic procedures, our patients receive nerve blocks where we inject numbing medicine to help with pain during and after the procedure. We have the opportunity to rotate with APS, or the acute pain service, during our residency. We learn how to perform blocks and manage pain. Modern hospitals require 24 hours, 7-day a week, 365 days a year staffing. On most days, we leave around 5:30 p.m. However, this can vary. Each week, we are required to take late stays and will typically leave around 7 to 9 p.m. The following day, we usually will be relieved from clinical duties around 3 p.m. We are responsible for responding to trauma alerts in the emergency department. Oftentimes, these patients require emergency surgery and large volume of blood products to keep them alive. As senior residents, we rotate on the OB service. We place epidurals, manage C-sections, and deal with whatever other emergencies arise. We become an integral part in these women's birthing experiences. We spend 2 weeks on night shift called MOOL. We take over cases from other anesthesia providers and do any other case that needs to be done. We are constantly challenged during this time and expand our skill set. Even though the clinical day ends, our responsibilities continue. We must look up our cases and call our attending for the following day. In addition, we must dedicate time to education and studying. We hope this video was able to give you some insight into what our typical day looks like. Welcome to the University of Florida. Let the adventures begin.